Peace and love to the family. It's DoMo, the Jack of all trades. And today, we're going to be breaking down vitamins. Now, what are vitamins? How do they help us in our nutritional journey? And we're just going to break all of that down because we got to find out, we're going to understand the inception and the root of where vitamins came from. Because like the late and great Dr. Sebi told us, he said, the body is not made of the alphabet, A, B, C, all the way through Z, right? So people that want to get their vitamin A, their B12, C, and D, and all that, we have to break down what are vitamins and how are they beneficial, or are they beneficial to the body, where they came from. So this is an article I have here, basically breaking down the person that came up with the whole theory and the idea of vitamins and where they come from. So this is a Polish scientist. His name is Casimir Funk, right? And in 1911, he was born. In 1911, he was born or whatever, and he came up with the theory of vitamins, right? So it breaks down. You can see it right here. He named the trace element Vita-Amines, basically meaning vita meaning life, and amines, right? Meaning what? A nitrogen-containing compound, right? The word vitamin then stands for a life-sustaining compound containing nitrogen, right? But what is nitrogen? If you watch my last video, go back where I talk about protein, we break down exactly what nitrogen is. But when you're looking at all these vitamins, vitamin A, B, B12, C, D, E, all of these things, the body is made up of minerals and nutrients. That is what's going to bring vitality and bring you back to optimal health. Now, vitamins are synthesizers and things of that nature. So when you look, and there's a lot of different research that shows you how these things are break down inside of the body, but it also shows you how they was doing an experiment in this article. They were doing an experiment on these sailors, right? And it showed that they was basically having their mucous membranes getting all inflamed and things of that nature, and they got spongy gums from the mucous membrane. And this disease was characterized by spots on the skin, right? And this was basically saying it was caused by a lack of fresh foods. So remember that, it says that right here, caused by a lack of fresh foods from this experiment that was done by these people. So lack of fresh foods. What is fresh foods? What they're saying is that's fruits and vegetables. These are the things that's going to be providing nourishment to the body. Now, think about it. Before 1911, before this man was born, he came up with the idea there was no vitamins. And we understand that our people have been on this planet for how many years? You know what I'm saying? Thousands, millions of years. So before that, there was no vitamins, right? But we were sustaining our lives. We were eating fresh foods. We were getting the minerals that our bodies needed and the nutrients that our bodies needed. We weren't talking about A, B, C, and B12 and things of that nature, right? So when you think about vitamins, vita meaning life, amine meaning a nitrogen-containing compound. What is nitrogen? Dead gas. Your body is trying to get rid of nitrogen 24/7. You look at the urea cycle. So when you're putting vitamins inside of you, and how are we getting vitamins? Most of the times they're coming in capsule forms and pill forms, right? Something that is hydrophilic, meaning that your body has to dehydrate you to bring water to it to basically help break it down, right? So all of that stuff plays a role in how your body will get proper nourishment. So just be mindful and be careful about people that keep telling you about getting your vitamins and understanding, because, hey, who's Casimir Funk? He's the person that came up with this. So just do your research, do your due diligence. Don't live to eat. Eat to live. Peace and love.